Good morning, Hampton Hill. Some of you might know, but I live up the Kapiti Coast, so it takes me about an hour to get to work in the morning because of traffic and an hour to get home. So I've got 2 hours extra in my day with this lockdown, which is quite exciting. I'm going to show you what I do with my extra hour in the morning. So I've still been getting up at the same time, but being able to do a few nice things in the morning rather than rush out the door and off to school. So here's what I get up to for the extra hour. If you have some extra time in your day because you don't have to travel to school, you might be able to stay in your pajamas all day. What do you do with your extra time in your day? Now it's breakfast time. I've got a banana going brown to use up some leftover Easter egg and half a cup of rolled oats. I smash the banana, mix in the rolled oats, and then I get to crush the Easter egg and mix that into the mixture as well. I use a tablespoon to spoon it onto a cookie tray, squish them down, put them in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes at 180 degrees, and then I've got some yummy cookies to eat for breakfast. Yum, yum. While the cookies were cooking, I went and checked that the tuis had enough sugar water in the bird feeder. I never used to have tuis at my house until I got this bird feeder. I wonder if you can design a bird feeder so more birds come to your house. Now it's time for a little walk down the road to one of my favourite places. And about 5 minutes away from my house is this amazing place called Kaitawa Reserve. It's really, really cool because it's been set up as an outdoor classroom, and all the way along are different signs telling you about all the creatures and amazing animals that live here. And of course, when we're in level 4 lockdown, all the playgrounds are roped off because we can't play on those when we're in level 4 lockdown, just like our school playground. We're not meant to play on it in level 4 lockdown as well. I'm going to show you my favourite part, my favourite thing to play on when I'm allowed, not at the moment, but once level 4 has been lifted, is this really, really cool flying fox. So here's my favourite part of the park. It's the flying fox. So on the flying fox, you get to go over Wharemoku Stream, where there's eels and lots of other beautiful things. It's lots of fun. Another awesome thing about Kaitawa Reserve are the bridges. Have a look at this bridge here. The sign tells us the bridge was made using the equivalent of 585,000 recycled plastic bags. I imagine this bridge will last such a long time being made out of plastic. How cool is that? So just a little while after that bridge is another bridge. And this one is also just as awesome because it's also made out of recycled plastic. So this one is made out of 442,000 recycled plastic bags. So how cool is that in terms of reduce, reuse and recycle? And one more really cool thing about the neighbours and the people that live in this neighbourhood, whenever someone's on the bridge, everybody waits till one person's off and then they hop on. So we're really, really good at our social distancing around here too. On the way back to the house, I say a quick hello to the tuis. I really, really love their beautiful song. When I got home, I had enough time to do a little bit of yoga. I always find that when I'm doing stretching or practicing some deep breathing, it helps me to feel calm and focused and ready to tackle anything that happens during the day. When I feel a bit stressed during the day, I stretch and breathe. Almost time for the first meeting of the day, so I'm going to put the kettle on so I can have a cup of tea and eat one of my breakfast biscuits during our meeting. So this is my office while we're in lockdown. On one side of the table I have got a puzzle that I've been doing since December, and I really need to get moving with it and try and get it finished. On the other side of the table is where I sit to do my work. Got my laptop, I've got a space for a cup of tea, I've got my notebooks to take notes. In a few minutes, we're going to be having our staff admin Zoom meeting. Can't wait to see our awesome staff. So this is what I do with my spare hour in the morning. Have a great day. Bye.